9 times 1, I am going to put this finger down, and 9 times 1 is 9. As in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 2, I put my second finger down, and this finger here is 1, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That makes 9 times 2, 18. 9 times 3, I'm going to put my third finger down. You have 1 and 2 there, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 4, I put this fourth finger down. I have 1, 2, 3, 3 on that side, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 36 is 9 times 4. Now 9 times 5, I'm gonna put this fifth finger down. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 6, I put my sixth finger down, as in, you know, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is my sixth finger. I put it down. So 9 times 6 will be 5. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9 times 6 will be 54. 9 times 7, if I put this finger down, which is the seventh finger, if we count from here, 9 times 7, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this side, and I've got 3 left. So 9 times 7 is 63. 9 times 8, this is my eighth finger if we count from this type, from this side. This finger here is my eighth finger, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have 2 here. So 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 9, if I put my ninth finger down, I've got 8 on this side, and I've got 1 here. So 9 times 9 is 81. I hope that helps. Of what I already have here, I just want you to be able to show your kid or your child that all they need to do for the 2 times table is to write 2, 4, 6, 8 and write another 2, 4, 6, 8. And once they've done that, tell them to write a 0, 0 and a 0 and a 0 there. But when they get to the 8th one, they should put a 10 there. So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 5 is 10. And then when they get here, they put 1, 1, 1, 1 there, and out there they put 20. So that makes 2 times 6, 12, 2 times 7, 14, and so on. Now for the 3 times table, just like I have in this table here, you want to teach your kids to start with 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now when they write this 1, 2, 3, obviously you will think the 4 should be here, but you want them to know that it's 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then you teach them to put all the zeros there, and all the ones there, and all the 2s there. So that makes 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4, 12, 3 times 5, 15, and so on. Now, when they get to 3 times 9, which is 27, you want them to draw an arrow to say 3 times 10 will become 30. Now, this is for the 2 times table and the 3 times table. Then for the 4 times table, I'm going to show you in a moment. 4 times table, you want your kid to be able to remember at least the 2 times table, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, and a 0, which is a 10 there after they've written all the zeros here. And you want your kid to also remember the second bit of the 2 times table, where that looks like let's make that a proper 0, where they have to write the 1, 1, 1 to make 12, 14, 16, 18, and then 20. So for the 4 times table, all you have to tell them is to double the numbers. However, it gets complicated after the 4 times 5 table. So for the 4 times table, you want them to write So for 4 times table, you want them to write double 2 is 4, double 4 is 8, double 6 is 12, double 8 is 16, and of course double 10 is 20. Now once they get to this 4 times 1 and up to 4 times 5, you want them to keep adding 4 to get to the next number. So you tell them it goes up in 4s, so it goes up, if you write that G properly, goes up in 4s. So if you tell them that it goes up in 4s, they just need to keep adding 4 to 20. The next number will be add 4 to 20, which becomes 24. Add 4 to 24 to become 28. Add 4 to 28 to become 32. Add 4 to 32 to become 36. Add 4 to 36 to become 40. So they can go up in 4s like that, and that is for the 4 times table. Then for the 5 times table, you want your kids to be able to know that that is just adding 0 at the end. So if I just take that and say 5 times 1 is 5, we don't really need a grid for this one. They just need to keep going up in 5s, and just knowing that all they have to do is, after they've put a 0 at the end, the next one is that they put a 1 in front. And so just tell them it goes up in 5s. I think the 5 times table is one of the easiest one for kids to learn, by saying just add up your 5 fingers to 5, and add your 5 fingers to 10, add your 5 fingers to 15, add your 5 fingers to 20 to get the next bit. So this is how I would say the 5 times table should be taught, just by going up in 5s. That's how I will do my 5 times table, because it's one of the very easy one using the fingers. We're not doing 5s, and we're not doing
2s.
We're not doing 2s.
Then why are we just doing it like 3 times 3?
So we have 1 times 1, which is 1.
1 times 1 is 1. 3 times 3 is 4. 3 times 3.
But you know what's 5 times 1?
5.
What's 5 times 2?
10.
What's 5 times 3?
15.
What's 5 times 4?
20.
What's 5 times 5?
25.
Do you see? 5 times 5 is 25? Mom was right, isn't it?
Okay,
but you're really doing well.
Look, 6 times 6 is 36.
That's right.
6 then.
Okay, what's 7 times 7?
I know it's 6 times 2.
Do you want us to start from 7 times 1 then, so that you can remember? What's 7?
I've never done 7 before.
Oh, we can try it now, can't we? So what's 7 times 1?
7.
What's 7 times 2?
14.
What's 7 times 3?
20.
21.
21.
Okay, what's 7 times 4?
21. 24.
Try again. 7 times 4. Remember we said 7 times 3 was 21. So to get 7 times 4...
Wait, but is it going to does the number have to go to 7?
Yeah, so you've got to add...
Wait,
okay.
So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Yeah, that's my baby boy. You know what you're doing, boy. Give me 5, boy. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
That's my baby boy. Aren't you wonderful? Do you want to try 7 times 5 then? You know we've done 7 times 4. So what did we say? We said 7 times 4 was what?
28.
So what's 7 times 5?
28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Wait, start 21. No, wait, I said 28. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Yay! That's 7 times 5 is 35. That's my baby boy. Our Maths Teacher Bites channel on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram as well. And the handle is Maths Teacher Bites. We are on Twitter. We are on TikTok. All handles are Maths Teacher Bites. Join me for that tutoring session so that you can pass your GCSE Maths with ease. Now, if you're resitting your exams in November, now is the time to start getting ready for that confidence boost that will give you that your pass grade that you so need. There are a lot of career opportunities open for you if you make your maths exams, if you pass your maths exams. Looking forward to you joining me in those maths.
If you're asked how many millimeters make 1 meter, you go from your millimeter here to 1 meter. So how many zeros do you have to go from? 1, 2, 3. So 1,000 millimeters would make 1 meter. The second question says how many centimeters make 1 kilometer. So how many zeros do I have to go from centimeters to get to 1 kilometer? It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros. So that's 100,000 centimeters will give me 1 kilometer. So that's how to work it out.
Let's do this. The polygon is a tube shape, a closed shape with straight sides. The polygon is a tube shape, a closed shape with straight sides.
Make 1 centimeter. 100 centimeters make 1 meter. 1,000 meters make 1 kilometer. Now this could be milligrams and centigram or milliliters and centiliters. It all depends on the units of measurement you are dealing with. But the same story is what you use for the whole thing. 10 milligrams make 1 centigram. 100 centigram make 1 gram. 1,000 grams make 1 kilogram. You can do the same for your liters as well. So it's the same thing.
If you're asked,
Thank you. Click the link below for that session. Bye-bye.